Namaste. I'm Sapnaraj Bajracharya from Woodcraft Gallery. Today we are doing first online class on our traditional Newari working workshop. So it's our first time, and today we are going to do this class just for the very beginners. And what we are going to do today is we are going to make a stamp out of wood. So we can have at your home, if you have some tools, you can try with different photos or some vector images like this. So this I downloaded it from Google. So you can have some pieces like this and cut the picture and stick it on a small piece of wood like this, and we can start to work. So today I'm going to tell you a brief information, but the foundation information about how to work on wood. So today we are going to tell you about, since this is the first class, we are going to tell you about the nature of the wood, how we have to consider the grains, like these are the grains we call it. So we have to consider this one whenever we are working on for different lines, contour lines. So this is the very most important part to be understood. So we have stick our photo here, and today we are going to make this elephant, and this is going to be a stamp. So what are the rules? I'm going to tell you with a small diagram here. Since we have the grain is like this, tree must have stood like that the grains are going to the up. So I'm going to draw these lines just to give you a short idea, hint about how to cut the grains. And also I'm going to tell you briefly the introduction, the names of the tools. Basically we have three different types of tool in our traditional Newari workshop. We have straight one, the flat, which is, we call it chapancha. We have another type is like a she, which is curved one, we call it lancha. And the third one, which is like a V, which is mostly used to make lines, the contour lines of the drawing. So these are the basic three shapes of the tools we have in our tradition. And what we are going to know now with this diagram is how we have to cut the wood so that it will not destroy or damage our design. So let's say if I have a mouse here, let's say here's a mouse. So here is a mouse, and this is the grain of the wood. If it is like that, how to use my tool is, if I have to protect this mouse, I have to carve this, and I don't need these part. So in that case, how I have to work is, my tool have to go like that. It will protect this part, and it will and then this is gone. This will be our waste. So this is the way to cut so that this part is safe. So here also grains are going like that. So we have to cut the grain such a way that this will be not damaged and this one will be gone. So it is the way to preserve this shape of the work. So this is the way to cut. Like I will show you how it works. Like this is the grain. If I use my tool and if I have to save this one, if I go against it, it will damage my piece, right? It will just damage my drawing of this hand. So to protect this, I have to cut it from here. So it will just cut it, and this is safe. So with another tools also we have same rule. Never do like that so that it splits, because when it splits it will damage our main object. So this is the main foundation, how to be always attentive about our design, that how to cut our wood. So let's begin. And For working in our traditional way, we have to use our legs like a vice. So it should be, your legs should be flexible, and same time you should wear something which is more comfortable to you, so that you can go more bending towards your piece, or you can come back. And right now it is jeans, but still I can manage that, how much I need flexibility with my knees, so it is okay. So your legs, it is they are going to work as a vice, which will catch the piece of wood, or otherwise you can use some vice like this, which should be attached on the wood or some blocks, so that it is firm, stationary, so that you can work easily. Okay, okay, we start. So we have to choose the proper shape of the tool according to the contour line of our design. And when we are working, we have to work, if we are a beginner, I would suggest that let's do 1 millimeter, like 3 millimeter or something away from the design, like this. So we have to hit it. And when we are holding our mallet and tool, we have to understand that how much pressure we are giving in each hit, and it should be same and steady for all the hits. If we do more hit here and less hit here, it is not going to give us good clarity. So we should have enough pressure in our each hit. So today we are going to carve an elephant as a stamp. And we are just making another outline out of our contour line of the design. So now I'm just going to make it straight or plain first.